Day 3, we're back. Building's decaying. I did not edit today, so I didn't get on to refill my TC from the furnaces, so we've been decaying for a few hours on the metal, but it's no big deal. So, let's see how our shop did. We were 2 fragments away from tier 2, and we have our fragments that we need. Let's see what's sold. So I was selling 100 crude for a fragment, and I was selling 250 cloth for a fragment. Our diesel didn't sell, I was selling 1 for 1, but that's okay. So I'm gonna just disable my shop for now. And yeah, let's go ahead and break open our seal. We'll get tier 2 down if we have the metal for it. And get started with the day. Perfect. We will have to do a little bit of scrap farming today to research some basic stuff. I can research SAR, but I can also tech tree down to P2, which will give us things like nades and mollies, which I use on a regular basis, so it wouldn't be a bad thing to do. Also, a garage door is something else that I want to have down today as well. So, tier 2 down. I don't think we have any BPs on this tech tree, we don't. That's okay. We're gonna work on that today. I'm probably not going to use Juva for the rest of the wipe, but I play on this server quite often. Just because if I get BPs on a server on a month, I like to be on there as much as I can just to save the grind. Because not being on for all day, you are limited to what you can do, and you should focus on a few tasks at hand instead of just throwing everything at you. Just kind of split it up and do what you can. Have goals for yourself. Have something in mind on what you want to get done. Beautiful sunrise, beautiful sunrise. We're gonna start off the day today by doing a little farm run. I've got a jackhammer and an advanced T that I got day 1, I believe. We're gonna head over to the other side of the river. There's always a good amount of nodes over there. Actually, first I see some nodes here. Let's hit these up, depot these, and then let's keep our farm run going. There is somebody on the other side that was getting shot up by a scientist. I just want to be careful of this croc. I have no clue where this person went, man. Okay, that's one dead. I see a hazmat up here at the trees. They see me, man. One dead. He was dropping his bag. He has a buddy. But unfortunately, I don't have any more walls. Let's try to flank around a little bit, maybe. I see the hazmat. Oh, it's a horse. Okay, let's get this back home. There's There's some shooting up this way, but I don't see a monument around. I don't see a road around. I wonder if they're out to be farming. SK's getting pretty close, actually. Is he SKS? Oh, he's got a buddy that has a SAR. Okay, so he's at those walls right there. It's a big group. They live close. I don't think it's worth to keep fighting that, so I'm just gonna back off, to be honest. I don't have any meds, no walls, so let's just, yeah, let's fall back. They're still back there looking, man. Far back that way. That wasn't at me, the shot wasn't at me. I didn't hear any bullets go by me. Take some of that. We'll also take a tool, just if needed. We're gonna head over to the jungle ziggurat and go and scrap this up. And I'm sure, I have a good feeling that there is going to be some people there, so we'll see how this goes. Let's get, oh, there's some stuff in the recycle actually. Okay, I think I just take my stuff and leave. I'm pretty sure I heard somebody outside. I heard a footstep, but they may just camp. We're just gonna leave. I heard it on the other side of the monument. He's actually running towards me. He sees me. Okay. No running away. I believe he lives in that base right there. Okay, let's just go home. Okay. I'm hoping the SKs and SAR guys come to that and fight him for that. Oh, he's at my body right now. I see him looting. Thinking back at that fight, I should have put a wall down and still, you know, kept running away, but that wall could have helped me. Every fight that you take, mostly when you die, you have something you can take out of that fight. It may not be gear, it may not be loot, but it is knowledge on what you could do better next time if something similar happens. So for me, in that situation, I should have put down a wall and kept running, but I didn't. And that's okay. We're all learning this game. No one's perfect. That's part of the process. Okay, we have another kit on. I got meds crafting up. There's SARS and Revy's fighting at the jungle monument. And is that where the AK is at as well? No, AK's on the other side. Yeah, there's SARS up here. Let's go see if we can catch him, you know, fighting or leaving. See a guy right here. Okay, that's Tommy dead. I don't know if he has buddies. I don't know if the SAR guys are with him. Oh my god. Where's your Tommy at, man? Take that ORT. Okay, let's get out of here. That's a huge one. Oh my god. Keep getting stuck in trees, man. Oh my god, that croc jump scared me, man. Oh. Almost jumped out of my chair. Sometimes this game is... It can be a horror game sometimes, man. Not gonna lie. As it gets dark, we're gonna run to Airfield. And yeah, let's farm up some of the bots. Let's farm up the train tons. It's a great way to get scrap and components, which we've lacked. I haven't had much time to play. I like to play 2 to 3 hours, but the last 2 sessions, including today's, is going to be, you know, just a little bit over 2 hours. So progression has been a little slow, but that's okay. Right, you gotta play at your own pace. No croc, please. There's somebody up here at Airfield. That sounded like main building. Maybe close to recycler. That sounded like P2. That I don't think that was a Revy. Oh, okay, blue card. Where is your gun at, man? That is P2. We're actually gonna go home and depot that. Okay, we're back at Airfield. Let's see if we run into any other people before we get to tons. There is a lot of shooting at Airfield, so I don't think I'm going to recycle here. It doesn't seem very smart. So let's get this back to base, and we can take a recycle run to the jungle cigarette. Just really hope I'm not being camped here, to be honest, man. Alright, we've made it back home. So let's grab everything that we can scrap up. Shotgun trap's actually really nice. I'll take that. Okay, let's try to get out of here. So 430 scrap, that's huge. That's our garage door, and I believe that's enough to get refinery. Alright, let's take this scrap, and let's use up most of this scrap. So garage doors first. Refinery is going to be second. And we have 200 left. We can't tech tree P2, but I'd still like to research a P2. It's a very cheap weapon. And just in case something goes south and we don't have our stuff, you know, the next day, I'd like to have P2 researched at least. So let's go ahead and research that up. I put the P2 away. Okay, I do want to get an external down. Now what that does is if we do get raided overnight and they don't decide to blow up the external as well, we'll still have our tier 2 and our base to come back to and rebuild up. So once I have tier 2 down, I always like to get a external TC. Let's see. We can build the external off this over here, to be honest. Alright, I've been focusing the base a bunch. Before I go off, I do want to do one water treatment run to get a red card. Throughout the day, I want to sell some stuff for possibly advanced fragments. So we have our second floor done. We have outer TC down. Just in case we do get raided, we'll still have access to our base and we can restart if we want. So yeah, let's go finish off the day by doing a water treatment run to get a red card. And yeah, I think that's all I'm going to be doing tonight. It's just this water treatment run. It looks to be that base up there getting raided. Now there are AKs just on top of this hill, at least one that I heard. And if any sort of fight breaks out, I will try getting up behind them to see if I can snag a kill. I don't hear any shooting back, so it does make me believe that the AK is with the raiders. So I think we just stick to our mission. Oh, I fumbled that so hard. I whiffed that so hard, man. Ah, he had a teammate. All good, we tried. I'm not gonna try to work on that card again. I'm probably just gonna hop off and call it a night there. But pretty successful day 3. I was on for, the recording says 2 hours and 18 minutes right now. So we're gonna just get some metal out of this, get a window on this, and seal up. But yeah, I will see you guys when I log on tomorrow. Alright, day 3, we're still not rated. We're decaying a little bit. I didn't have enough high qual to last 24 hours or stone, I believe. So I have a little bit of decay going on, but it's nothing major. Something will get sorted very easily. I do want to see how my shop did. I had some ammo up for sale and some random stuff for advanced fragments, which has sold. So what sold for that? 3 diesel, 250 low grade, and a jackhammer. So we can put 250 more and another jackhammer on there. And then we're on our way for tier 3. Not far off. Yeah, that's not bad at all. We'll take that off. Let's get those 3 fragments inside our core. And yeah, let's get the day started. Okay, we're gonna get out here and get a farm run in. Set ourselves up for the day. I'm gonna use up that pure ore tea that I got yesterday off killing that guy. But yeah, let's get farming. Alright, that was a good run. Lots of metal. If you can get E-furnace to set up today, I feel like that would really help out with getting our base, you know, metal honeycomb. So that would be super nice. I see the shots at that bush right there. Let's go see if we can catch this guy. He's got instant DB, we gotta be careful. I see him. There's 2 of them. 3 of them. That's the hazmat dude. But I wonder how many more there are. You never know in the jungle, man. Oh, he was just hazy baiting by the looks of it. Got 2 DBs. I don't really care to deep with that, so I'm gonna continue farming. Okay, we have enough wood for the day for keeping all of our furnaces up and going. Next is, I want to get a blue card. We have a green card. We have Radtown pretty close to us. So let's take over our card. We should have a fuse as well somewhere, I feel like. Yes, we do. Perfect. And we're gonna head over to Radtown. We're actually gonna take a train over. It's a lot quicker. Oh. Oh man, GG's, well played. I thought those shots were further when I was on the train, so I hopped off to actually fight them. But there goes our green card. That's okay, that's okay. Alright, let's get back out there. I got a P2 crate ready. I want to get a few external bags down. Our bags despawned overnight, so we have no external bags at the moment. And I think I'm actually just going to roam over to water treatment and see if I can catch somebody doing the puzzle itself. If I can get a red card, I'll find a balloon and I'll go to oil with that red card. Guy just left the space right here, heading down the hill towards water treatment. I see him on the road, right there. Let's get closer before I shoot at him. I don't think I'll be able to kill him from this distance. I don't see this guy anywhere, man. Now, he could be heading to that raid, or he could be in the veal room right here. I don't hear anything. I'm going to those shots, man. I see somebody on top of this hill. Someone's actually shooting at them. There's 2 or 3 of them at that base right there. I think that's the raid. Yeah, that's the raid, man. I see the actual guy I was chasing originally. He's right there. Okay, that's Tommy dead. Somebody on that hill, 2 guys behind me. Yeah, I'm not sure about this. He did have nades, which is nice. I actually know where this guy lives. So he's probably gonna try to come back from his base, and I can probably cut him off. Well, not cut him off, but kind of have an idea on where he's coming from. If he's coming back, he should be in these woods up here somewhere. Well, maybe. It's kind of more this way, now that I think about it. Gonna do a quick depot and get right back out there, man. Alright, I'm gonna work on getting some cards going, so I'm gonna head over to this gas station there. Try to get green card, hit sewer, water treatment, and try to get back with the red card. That's the goal of this run. Now, if I hear fighting, I may get distracted. It happens more than I'd like it to, but you know, that's okay with me. Okay, we have green card. We just need a fuse now. Man, it really doesn't feel like a fuse is in the books for us. We're 227 raw scrap into this run just by hitting the road. But not a single fuse, man. Not a single fuse. I was hoping to get the green card, which I did, and then head over to sewer and run that, but I just can't find a fuse to do that, so... Yeah, I think I'm just gonna make my way home. Get a train, head back home in depot. Yeah, I think that's the best thing to do. Alright, and we're back at base. Let's depot, get a fuse, and head right back out, man. I hope I have a fuse. It'd really suck if I didn't. And with that scrap that we just got, I want to get the electrical workbench and see where e-furnaces are. If we can get them set up, that'd be great. $225 scrap for e-furnaces. Yeah, let's get that for sure. All right, perfect. Alright, e-furnace is up. We got a medium battery down with 2 solar panels. I'm just gonna focus on cooking up lots of metal right now. I've been and upgraded the outside of my base, the honeycomb alta sheet, and I'm pretty broke on metal as you can see, but, you know, as I'm getting resources into base, I like to use them. I don't want them to sit around and then get raided for somebody else to use. If I can use them, I will. That's exactly what I did. But, my main goal now is to work on getting the card so I can go run maybe an oil rig with a balloon or something. So I don't have a fuse. I'm gonna take that card, maybe take a train over to Rat Town or in that area and try to get a fuse and hit that. With that blue card, I'll hit water treatment and come back home. We'll see how that goes. It didn't really go good that good last time, but yeah, take that low grade with us. Oh man, there's just 2 of them right there. Unfortunate timing. My cards. As soon as I get a card and I try running somewhere, I always end up dying, man. It's happened so many times. It's unfortunate. That's okay. That's okay. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go for a PvP roam, to be honest. Maybe head back out to the same area, see if I can find those guys. Yeah. Alright, we're kitted back up. We're gonna take out this P2 kit. I'm just gonna roam for PvP now, to be honest. I've tried doing cards, I keep dying. So yeah, let's just see if we can get into any fights. There's Revo Shot. Sounds to be at the Jungle Monument. Let's go check that out. I mean, honestly, I should just kill a bear and just have my traps going on the side as I do things. Okay. And this bear. Oh, just one hit. This guy had a fuse and a bone knife. Okay. Let's get this back and let's get this meat eater traps. You know, maybe we can get a blue card that way. Tommy MP5 up here. I believe MP5 is on that base. Oh, never mind. It's a big group, man. That's 3 of them. Yeah, that's a big group. I'll try to come up behind him and see if I can pick one of them off, maybe. There's a naked right there. I hear them, man. Let's try to get the high ground and see what's going on down there. See one right there. Naked, naked. Oh shoot, that base, there's somebody in that base. Okay. I wonder if he's part of that group. Where are his teammates at, man? He's pushing down that way. Okay. Is there just one guy left, man? Really? I see him all the way right there on the hill. He's running back. He's still on top of that hill, man, looking for me. Okay, that's one dead. Okay, let's get out of here, man. He was looking for me down that hill. He did not expect me to flank that wide. I have a feeling that he lives at that large furnace base back there. So I want to avoid that and try going around back to my base. It's going to be a long flank, but definitely worth it. I'll just wrap this mountain and head back. Oh, more stuff in his bag as well, and a Jackie. Perfect. We take that, we take that. Alright, and we're back at base. I'm about to hop off, but I do want to refill my external TC before I do, because I know I only put stuff in there for one day as I didn't have much, but a pretty good run to end off the day. Jackie, 2 Tommies, MP, and Benelli. Tomorrow I want to hit some oil rig tomorrow. So we're gonna definitely put that to use up at rig. But overall, pretty slow day, which is okay. Not much PvP. I tried, a few of my runs were pretty dry. But still, we got good progression on the base. We have E-furnaces down. And yeah, that, what is this, day 3 or day 4? This is day 4, right? Yeah, that marks the end of day 4. Yeah, we'll see what day 5 brings us. Unfortunately, the server died way quicker than I expected. Day 5, I didn't get a lot of action, so I don't think I have enough footage to make a separate video, but there are a few clips that I want to include. This, and there's a clip right after this. This came from day 5. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and yeah, I'll see you guys next wipe. There's a Scrappy in there. Or there's a team in that Scrappy, man. Okay, we're going back up in the air. Are they coming back towards me? I don't think so. Okay. What in the world?